What's up, everybody? It's me, Blake316, and I am the originator of the Look at My Shoes series. Now, if you're not familiar with Look at My Shoes, I know there are a lot of new sneakerheads on YouTube, but I'm one of the OG sneaker collectors on YouTube. I started my YouTube channel 12 years ago, and I literally started off by showing my sneaker collection. It was something that I loved. I loved being a sneakerhead. I love showing the world literally my sneaker collection. I love showing shoes. I thought it was a great way to interact with other sneakerheads, another great way to interact with other people who like the culture, another way to introduce people to the culture. That's what I was doing with my YouTube channel. For me, like I said, I was one of the OGs. I was one of the originals. My lane with the sneaker collections or the sneaker videos, I wanted to show people my sneaker collection. I wanted to show people as many shoes in one video as possible. For example, I would show off like 10 sneakers in one video, 10 pairs in another video. Once I showed people all the shoes that I had, I would get 5 more pairs and then 4 pairs. I was always showing people as many shoes as possible in one sneaker collection. That's what I was all about. While everyone else, they were kind of doing like a recent pickups. Like they would buy 1 pair a week or 1 pair a month, and they would do a pickup video. So I was always trying to be different and original compared to the few other people that were doing, because there's nowhere near as many people doing it then as there is now. And I couldn't even tell you who does it now. I don't watch none of these guys. I don't watch none of these videos. I maybe know 1 or 2, but other than that, I'm just not into it. And I'm pretty much announcing, like, because a lot of people say, Blake, when are you doing a Look at My Shoes video? I'm no longer a sneakerhead. I'm no longer a sneaker collector. Yeah, I still buy shoes. Like I can do a recent pickup video right now. You know, I can show you some cool gray 4s. I can show you some 12s. But I'm just not into it anymore for a lot of reasons. One, I'll explain as far as the YouTube game, it changed. I think it's whack. And 2, the sneaker culture. I think right now, this quote-unquote sneakerhead culture right now, I think it's pretty whack. And I'm going to explain why. One, the YouTube game. I was on the YouTube game, like I said, 12 years ago. When I would show you my sneakers, like, yo, these are my sneakers. This is what I wear on my feet. This is what I have in my collection. This is what I'm ready to show you guys. When I gained so much popularity, I would have tons of companies hitting me up saying, hey, Blake, would you like to review our shoes? But here's the thing. The shoes were fake shoes. And I was just like, hell no, I'm not going to show you guys no fake shoes. I'm not going to do that. Like, bro, you know how much money I spend on my shoes? Do you know how much pride I take in my sneaker collection? That I'm going to show you real, authentic sneakers. But then I would see other YouTube channels. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, newsflash, there are a lot of YouTube channels out there that are built off showing fake sneakers. A lot of fake sneakers. Yeah, some of them, they would be like, oh, here's a comparison of a fake sneaker to a real shoe. But let me tell you something. There's a lot of them straight up just showing you fake shoes. And I think it's whack. I think it's corny. Like, I think, and the reason why they do it, because people are like, they're addicted to the clout, right? They're like, man, I got people fooled. Like, I got all these shoes. And yo, they're fake. And for me, I realized at one point I was kind of addicted to the clout, where I was just like, I need to go buy another 4 pairs of sneakers because I need to make a video. This is just something I gotta do right now, right? And I realized I was just buying shoes at one point to make a video. It was just like, I need to make a video. I need to do this. And I was like, yo, this is not what it's about. Like, I genuinely love being a sneakerhead. I don't want to just buy shoes just to get some recognition for it. I realized that was whack. Another thing was the sneaker culture. Like, for example, the sneaker culture is one of the most, sneakerhead culture is probably one of the most toxic, most corniest things out there. Like, I got shoes, bro. I can talk, I can say this. I've been there, done that. I know people who work at Foot Locker. I know people who work at Flight Club. I knew people who worked at Packer Shoes, and they thought they were the shit because they worked at these companies. They thought they were better than such and such. It's like, bro, you work for a sneaker company. I'll give you a story of somebody working at Foot Locker. I'll never forget. I was waiting outside for some shoes, and the guy was like looking, laughing, like, "Oh, we're gonna make them wait just a little longer." Bro, you work at Foot Locker. You're lucky if you make $9 an hour. You're like, think you got some type of power off people because they want to buy a shoe that you don't even own. You're not making no money off. You just work at the store selling them. I thought that was so corny. You go to a store like Flight Club, their associates have their nose so stuck up in the air like, oh, I work at Flight Club and you want to buy these shoes and I have like some type of power over that. Like, nobody cares. You know, it's really whack. You know, when I see these I remember back in the day, and I'm sure they still do it now, these sneaker YouTube guys would beef with each other over shoes. The corniest thing ever. A lot of these guys who have all these shoes are the biggest losers ever. And you're like, man, I got cool shoes on my feet, so that makes me cool. No, it really don't, bro. You can spot a person like me, a real person can spot a lame a mile away. Like, you're not impressing me. Also, like I said, I do know one or two of the top quote-unquote YouTube sneaker guys. I know people who know them. These dudes are scummy. Like, they all about just using other people to try to get a pair of shoes. And I just think it's really, really whack how the sneaker community has turned to what it is, the sneaker culture. And I honestly don't want no part of it. Like, I can show you shoes. Like, showing shoes is nothing, right? You feel me? Like, I can honestly say I'm never going to do another sneaker YouTube pickup ever again. Maybe I'll do a sneaker collection video and be like, yeah, you know, sneaker room collection, over $100,000 worth of shoes. You know, we can do that. That's not an issue. But I just think the community is really whack. And I just wanted nothing to really do with it anymore. Like, right now, I can piss off a lot of sneakerheads right now. I can just go in his closet. You know, we got some MMD beaters. My gosh, these are some people's grails. Know how much I'd piss them off? What are these? Atmos exclusives. Whatever. Some beater Yeezys. Yo, look at these beater Miami, what are they? Vices, Heats, whatever. Beaters. Like, more shoes. But yeah. I can say I'm not a sneakerhead anymore. A lot of people who know me be like, oh my God, I still tell people. Because people know me for collecting shoes and they're like, you still have the shoes? Like, no. And their jaw just drops. But yeah, I'm not a sneakerhead anymore. It's not what I want to do anymore. I don't like the way how the culture turned. I don't like how I just don't like nothing about it. Even like, not even the culture, like the brands, like Jordan brand. Yeah, I got these Jordans, these new ones. The quality sucks. The quality is absolute trash. Not only does the quality suck, the price, like these Jordan 4s are $190? What? Like, yeah, I bought it, but that's just ridiculous, you know? But anyway, it's me, Blake 316. Kind of just telling my story of being a sneaker collector and maybe opening the eyes up to others. Like, if you're a YouTube guy, don't get lost in the sauce. You know, yeah, people are always going to do it for clout. People are like, just want to be IG famous and YouTube famous. Me, I've never wanted that. So if you're like, those type of people are never going to change. You know, they're going to keep buying and keep thinking they're better than people because of the shoes they got. Like, yo, I'm telling you right now, it ain't going to work out for you, bro. Just being honest for you. But, yeah, just a little, I don't know, showing off my sneaker collection a little as it is, but yeah, I was a sneaker collector. I'm no longer a sneaker collector, no longer a sneakerhead. I buy shoes like always to look fly, to look good, but it's for myself, you know. But anyway, I'm sure, you know, a lot of people might not understand this video, but it is what it is, you know. It's me, Blake 316. The originator, the creator of Look at My Shoes, OG YouTube sneakerhead. Pay me some fucking homage. No. I'm just joking. But, peace.